All right, for our first question of the week, we have a lot of people asking us about debt consolidation loans, debt settlement companies, and what the implications are and the differences between that and filing for bankruptcy. What are your thoughts on that, John?
Well, I get asked this question a lot, and sometimes it's where they've tried debt settlement or consolidation before they come to see me and it's failed. Sometimes they haven't tried it, but they're looking at different options. In general, when you're dealing with your debt and your financial situation, you don't necessarily want to file bankruptcy unless you have to. And so one way of preventing filing a bankruptcy is debt settlement or consolidation, but you got to be careful because sometimes you can put yourself into a worse position by trying to repay your debt. So the first thing to keep in mind is you got to look for what your best option is, and you're going to want to find out as much information about debt consolidation or settlement and bankruptcy as you can, so you know what your options are and you can make an informed decision. One thing to keep in mind about bankruptcy is you have at your benefit the bankruptcy code, which has a provision for what they call the automatic stay. And what the automatic stay does is it prevents creditors from suing, garnishing you, trying to collect a debt against you, or touching any of your property. And that's a big benefit in a bankruptcy that you're not necessarily going to get in a debt consolidation or debt settlement situation unless they mutually agree to do so. There could also be tax implications regarding what your option is. So sometimes you can be taxed on the forgiveness of debt in a settlement situation, whereas in a bankruptcy that may not necessarily be the case. Sometimes a debt settlement or consolidation can cause you to dig yourself into a deeper hole, and then you end up having to file bankruptcy in a worse position than you were before you tried the debt settlement or consolidation. And also, sometimes a debt settlement or consolidation can be cheaper than a bankruptcy. Sometimes it can cost you more. It just depends on your situation. So that's why I'd always go back to you getting more information about any of your options, because you're going to want to make an informed decision. And to do that, you're going to want to talk to somebody that does debt settlement or consolidation and bankruptcy. Sometimes debt consolidation can be better for your credit than a bankruptcy would be. So that's another consideration. And so in any event, I would get as much information about whatever option you choose before you pull the trigger, so to speak.
All right. For more information on debt settlement companies and debt consolidation, visit our website, www.lepantandlentz.com. We'll have more videos available there from the FTC. And also check out our YouTube channel. Thank you.